Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to this week's edition of Forex Forecast. I come on here every week to show you guys how to make money from the Forex market by sharing my analysis and my setups with you. So this week, I'm seeing some really amazing setups that will make us a lot of money this week. So let's start off with Euro GBP. Euro GBP is actually first on my list. As you can see, on Friday I entered a sell trade on Euro GBP, and it's not going quite nicely as I expected, but however, there is still, I'm very much positive that we are going to be hitting, take profit on those particular trade. Okay, so on the daily time frame, let me show you why I actually entered this trade. So looking on the daily time frame, you can clearly see that we are on a downtrend. This is the most previous this was the last high. Now this was the low. We had a lower low and a lower high, and we've not been able to get a higher high, neither have we been able to get a higher low. Okay, so from all indications, we're still on a downtrend on a daily time frame. On the 4-hour time frame, you can clearly see also that we have this trend line right here. We have this trend line right here, which has been tested twice. There's the first time, the second time, and then the market came here the third time, resisted, with this long wick we're seeing here, and the market actually did something that looks like a false breakout, and we're actually going back into that trend line. So if we're able to get a break and close below this particular trend line on Monday or probably on Tuesday, then that's a stronger indication that we are likely going to be selling. So if we get something like this at the by Monday, then definitely this market will come crashing all the way probably to this level, to this 0.8530 as first target, and then probably somewhere here second target, because like I said, we are on a downtrend. Okay, and we still have some space to the downside. I showed you guys this level 2 weeks ago, and I showed you guys this level also last week. Okay, so we're probably headed to the 0.8427 zone. Okay, so we still have a lot of space to the downside if this trend line is actually respected, which I'm very positive it should be respected. Okay, so I'm actually in already on this trade. You can get on the trade with me on Monday, or you can actually wait and confirm that we get a break and close below this trend line, and the candles are actually back into the trend line before you can actually start selling. So I'm very bearish on Euro GBP for next week. So let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD is one of the coins that I predicted for you guys last week. It was straight to the point. It was accurate. It was just on point. Okay, if you guys have been following my trading setups, following my week analysis, you must have known, you must have actually tested and trusted what I do here. 75% of the time I give you guys setups here, it plays out as I predict. I gave you guys 5 currency pairs last week, and guess what? 4 out of the 5 currency pairs went exactly as I predicted, and that has always been the record on this channel. 75% of the time I am correct, guys. So you can back test. You can actually check. All the videos are still here on this channel. You can go back, check, look at the analysis for yourself, and actually look at the chart and confirm that what I'm actually saying to you is actually the truth. Okay, so that said, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you're following this channel, and please give this video a thumbs up. Okay, so let's move over to Euro USD. Euro USD, I predicted last week that I was going to fall pretty well, which it did all through from Monday all the way down to about Thursday, when it rallied up a little bit after the news and then came down again. Okay, so what are we expecting on Euro USD? I'm actually still expecting that the sell will likely continue. Now I know you're seeing this support right here, and you're saying to yourself, why do you think this sell is going to continue? Okay, let me tell you the hypothesis behind my course. By all indication, with everything you know about support and resistance, you might be expecting that this market will actually push up from here, but that might happen on Monday and Tuesday. But my guess and my hypothesis and my analysis is that it will actually be short-lived. Okay, now if you look at all the currency correlated pairs, like the GBP USD, you're actually seeing also that we still have a lot of space to go on GBP USD to the downside. At least this is where we get the next significant resistance. On the AUD USD, we're also seeing that if you scroll back on a daily time frame, this is the next possible resistance. That's some space to the downside. And if you look at NZD USD, you can also see that we have a lot of space also going into the downside. So all the correlated currency pairs to Euro USD are all suggesting that this would possibly keep pushing all the way down, at least all the USD correlated pairs, major pairs, right? And if you know anything about money flow, about currency flow, you should understand why the correlated pairs are that important when analyzing a singular currency pair. So, but however, back to Euro USD, I'm just expecting, of course, I would love to see a bounce off here. I really want to see a bounce off here on the on Euro USD from this particular zone. I would love to see a bounce happen. I want to see a bounce happen up onto this level, and probably if we get a double top here, then I'll definitely be good, and we get break and close below this. If this low actually happens, then I'll be actually be selling from here. Okay, so I have my eyes for a sell on Euro USD, but I will not be selling. You guys know how we do it on this channel. I will not be selling blindly. I'll definitely be waiting for some action to happen. Look at this zone right here. This is my zone. This is my Q zone. Okay, I want this market to actually come back and retest this level. If this level holds, if this happens and this level actually holds, that is an indication that the sellers are still very much in the market, and they probably just need liquidity to keep pushing this market downward. So my eyes are on a sell on Euro USD. We might have a buy sometime next week too. Might have maybe Monday, Tuesday, or maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know when, but I know the market will rally a little bit for liquidity to be for us to have enough liquidity for us to actually keep pushing down. You guys know how this thing to happen. Okay, so my eyes on the sell on Euro USD. So let's move on to Euro card. Very quick. Okay, I entered a trade on Euro card last week, which was really amazing. But let me show you what we're expecting on Eurocard. Okay, so on Eurocard, we're seeing that we have some space to the downside. This is where our next possible reversal zone will likely be. So we are still falling. This market will likely just keep grinding till it finds support somewhere here. So we have some space to actually grab some money to the downside. So if you put a moving average on this, you can actually see also that we are still trading below the 20 moving average and 50 moving average on the 4-hour time frame, which suggests that we are still definitely on a downtrend. So if I were you, I would definitely be waiting for a retracement to happen, especially on a 1-hour time frame. If you put a Fibonacci right here, you can see that if this market retraces to, let's say, 50% or 61.8% level, that would be okay. That's a mistake on that. I need to do this again. Good. So if we retrace to 50% or 61.8%, which is somewhere at about this zone, somewhere here would be our Q zone. If the market retraces to this point and we see a significant resistance somewhere here, then this market will likely be selling. So this is what we are expecting. Okay, probably let's say double top or probably engulfing or some of my other favorite chart patterns, then I'll definitely be selling the market all the way and hopefully pushing this market all the way down to our target, which is right here. This is this 1.4492 zone. Okay, so my eyes on Eurocard next week for a sell opportunity. Now Euro CHF is another currency pair I've been up like 100% right on Euro CHF every single time, and it's really amazing. I started predicting this currency pair when the market was I don't know, somewhere here. I started predicting the sell, and it has just been selling all the way down. And I showed you guys this target zone 0.9492 zone. That is where we are headed. We'll definitely get there. So we still have some space to the downside on Euro USD. All you need to do is on Euro CHF, sorry. So all you need to do is to find an entry for yourself. This is already looking good for an entry, but you can use a trend line on this. Let me see whether a trend line works. But anything that puts you on a sell opportunity right here would be an amazing opportunity for you. So let me connect this dots right here and see whether this is good enough. Fantastic. Now as you can see right here, this trend line was touched one here, 2 times here, 3rd time here, and this is the 4th time. Okay, so this is actually looking good already to actually start selling this market from here, from right here. Okay, so you can put your stop loss somewhere up above, considering ATR on 4-hour time frame is 17 pips, so it's a 5 pip stop loss would actually make a lot of sense. Then on it, probably push your take profit all the way down to our target right here. So this is a 1 to 1.65 trade opportunity, which makes a lot of sense. So eyes on Euro CHF, we're looking out for a sell on Euro CHF come next week, okay, this week, right? So let's go to GBP JPY. GBP JPY, I'm not very definite on GBP JPY. Anything can really happen on GBP JPY right now. However, on a weekly time frame, I saw that looking backwards, we still have, this is where the market is currently, and we might still, the market might still push up to this particular zone, which is where we have a significant, support turned resistance. This zone right here, Fire has been tested as both support and resistance in the past, like one see as a resistance, as a support, and also resistance. So the possibilities that the market will actually want to test this zone is very high. This 188.63 zone. Okay, so this market might still buy. I was expecting a sell to happen last week, which didn't happen. So this market has the potential of actually still going up. So if you look on the 4 hour time frame, you see that we've tested multiple times here. First time 1, 2, 3, and 4 times on this particular support. So it's looking like a pretty strong support. So we might see this market actually rally all the way up from here on Monday or Tuesday, or we might actually see a possible liquidity grab, because of course there's a lot of liquidity here right now. Okay, the market might actually grab liquidity here, then push all the way up. Okay, so this is something to expect on GBP JPY. That's my prediction. I'm looking out for a buy opportunity on GBP JPY. Now, if you want to learn how I perform this analysis, how I've been able to teach hundreds of students how to make money. One of my students recently turned $300 to about over $2,000 in the space of 3 weeks. That's crazy, man. And this is something I've been able to teach students how to do consistently from the forex market, how to predict a market weeks, months into the future, and make money every single week. So if you love to learn that, there's a link in the description that will guide you to join our mentorship program. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access to me and my team of traders and all our tutorial materials. You also get a free trading robot if you actually want to be making money while you're learning how to trade. It's an amazing opportunity. There's a lot in the program. There are like 10 bonuses in that program. So the link is on the description. Do well to grab that program with your 2 hands. Let's teach you how to make money from the forex market, okay? And also, if you are actually a newbie, you know nothing about the forex market, we have a free program that can actually help you. Link in the description, okay? And if you want to join our Telegram community, where we share free signals every now and then in the forex market. Sometimes when we spot signals on some of this analysis I share with you guys, we share it on the Telegram channel. So do well to subscribe. The link is also in the description. So join the Telegram community. Let's make money together, guys. There's a lot of money to make in the forex market, and we can all make that money together. So cheers. Catch you guys on Monday. Okay, there will be no mentorship section tomorrow, which is Monday. So see you guys on Thursday for live trading sessions. Love you. Have a wonderful time trading this week.